Alright, I'm recording this because I don't want to forget it, because it was kind of a good dream. So, basically, I've had two dreams where I go to a comic series called KNT, Kids and Teenagers, and I really like it. And so this time, in the dream, I want to go to the comic series again. And so I'm like, you know, Monique, I haven't gone to KNT for a little while. Why don't I go there again, you know, with this time with Mom and you, and yeah. And so then we go to this building, and it's like a dream building where there's a bunch of doors with all these types of dreams you can have. So basically we go to the building and we have to sign in, and if anything happens we have to have a phone, and then I tell the girl I don't have a phone. So, but this dream was so vivid, by the way. It was like I was actually in real life, because nothing was hazy, it was all vivid. But she's like, oh, alright, well then we can register for you for a phone. And I'm like, oh, will this phone last like a month, or is it just this one time? And then she says, it's just this one time. And so then, I'm like, Mom, can you pay for the phone, please? And she's like, oh, fine. And so then, she gives Monique a phone, she gives me a phone. And then they put us in an arcade room. And, basically, in the arcade room, that's where all the doors are. And I look at all the doors, and for some reason I'm looking for Red Queen 2. I don't know why. I'm just like, seriously, they don't have Red Queen or KNT? What is this? And so I go up to the lady. No, now she's moved to the arcade room. And I'm like, what the heck? Why don't you have KNT? And then she's like, what are you talking about? We have KNT. Why aren't you should be more patient. And so then the door at the corner turns into KNT. I'm like, oh, sorry. And then we have to wait. So we wait in a single file line. I'm in the back. I'm in the front. And then I don't know the other people. And then Undertale people get out. And then we have to wait a little longer for it to turn into KNT. And then we go in there and we have to wait, and we're basically waiting in an elevator. So we wait in an elevator, and then finally it stops, and we have to get out the door, and then we have to walk. And then after walking such a long time, we wait a little longer, and I'm like, all we're doing is waiting. And then finally we open after. Then we have to go and walk even more. And then finally, I open a door, and I see this magazine, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll play with the magazine. And then I look in the magazine, and it's the KNT style, kind of. And so I'm like, oh, yes, we're finally at KNT! And then, so I put my bag down. I put my backpack down, and it was my blue one, and I actually have a blue one here. It was that one. And so then, I wish I could draw what was in the magazine. I could actually see what was in the magazine. But then, I'm like, yes, finally, we're in KNT. And so I go out, and now we're in the street, and so there was this girl, and she was a fangirl, and so she's like, yay, finally we're in KNT, and I'm like, yay. And so she runs over to their house, and she's like, she hugs Chris, and then I look in the magazine, and it says, and then it does what she just did. So I'm like, oh, I can see in the future. And then I look at the next panel, and Chris, just is like a rocket and flies up to his house. And then that happens, and the fangirl was still hugging him, And so I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. I didn't know KNT had fangirls. And then I start fading out, and I'm like, oh no, no, no. But no, I did not just wait such a long time to wake up. No. And then I woke up. And the weird thing is that I had like a bunch of things that told me it was a dream. I'm like, why can't I just go to the dream? I mean, come on. It's just a dream. Why do I have to wait so long to go in a dream? And I said dream so many times. I wasn't lucid dreaming though. I couldn't make my own decisions. I've never been able to make my own decisions in dreams. So basically this was really short. I wish I could actually go to, actually didn't have to wait a long time and just go to KNT. Anyway, so, yeah, that's it. Bye.